Ladies and gentlemen, coming to you live from the Lucky Dog studio in a hidden location.
Well, I am back in action. You probably didn't even know that I was not in action. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Morning Night Live. I'm your host, Marty, also known as P-Dog Night on the internet. And welcome back to the P-Dog Night channel, where we're in renovation right now. You can see that this looks a little different. And that's because Friday after the show, my Streamlabs account got nuked. Now, I found it out about 4 p.m. Friday. And it actually was just, I think it was, I wrote to them, I emailed the support, whatever, and it said something to the effect of, because what I was trying to do, I was trying to migrate everything from my old Coach Marty account to my P-Dog Night account. And whoa, now that's new. What is that? Thank you, Anne Marie Vogel, for subscribing. Welcome. So what happened? I guess, I gotta move that. That's a terrible place for that. Let's move that somewhere else. I have to learn how to use this thing. In fact, let's do a test. We'll do a test. Where did that go? That was weird. Here, I'm just gonna do a test one. So anyway, let's. Yeah, that's not what I want either. I want that to be larger. Okay, let's do this. There we go, and we'll move that down so you can see the damn thing. How about that? Now let's try this again. Let's see. There we go. That'll work. Okay. So anyway, yeah, So I go to try to log in as my P-Dog Night account, and it said something to the effect of something about you not being a right fit for Streamlabs at this time, and blah 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 blah. And I'm like, wait a minute, I've been on this platform I've been using Streamlabs 8 years now, 7 years, 6 years, something, I don't know. And then I figured out, I got an email that said, oh, wait a minute, this is just a mistake. What happened was my other account was mixed up when I was trying to log in. That's why I had so much trouble logging in Friday trying to get the show started. And so now we're going to migrate everything from my old account to this account, except everything I opened it up, it was all blank, and that sucked. So and I was due for a new look anyway, so I'm like, well, let's just deal with it this way then. So now there's gonna be a new look. I'm not quite done renovating. It's it's not quite done, but it's going to be, it'll be nice. So anyway, so let's get this show on the road. Thank you, Avocadus Diabli, for the first donation of the day. You are the new Streamlabs Superstar sponsor of the day. So I haven't, all my alerts are gone. Everything's gone. So I just tried this new set, and we'll just see how this goes. So anyway, so thank you for sponsoring the show, first one there of the day, and hopefully I'll get this figured out. But for now, we're just gonna go with it. So anyway, welcome to the show. It is Monday, the 15th of July, 2024. And this clean look is just kind of weird because I still got to put some stuff around here. But anyway, I was really, I was flabbergasted yesterday when I found out what happened. Was it Saturday? I believe it was Saturday. And it wasn't unpredictable. I mean, it was easy to predict that this event that happened over the weekend could happen. But it was still shocking. And so we're going to basically spend the whole show talking about that. But first, I do have to say good morning, everybody. No Rumble today. Apparently, for whatever, the multi-streaming is not working on this version. And so when I try to start a show on both YouTube and Rumble, it only, I don't know what happened. It wouldn't come. It wouldn't show up on YouTube. So, and since YouTube is the larger platform that I use, I decided to just go with YouTube today until I can figure out how to fix it. But like I said, I got to say hi to everybody. First in the chat today on YouTube is none other than number one. Yeah, and you get the bell. Thank you for joining us. Also, good morning, Mike Savage, Blarg, JB, Aaron Meredith, Linda Hunter. Says, have a blessed stream. I think she had to leave. Maybe she might still be here. Good morning, Patio Furniture, my favorite Canadian Jaeger pony. Also, Avocados Diablos in the house. Also, good morning, Trippy Liberty. What's up, my brother? Good morning, Tyler F. Grillin' Pirate Pete. Everything's crashing. Has nothing to do with reporting on strange occurrences during the attempt. Yeah, no, I don't. It doesn't. It's just it's a glitch. I might have to update the Streamlabs software or something. I don't know. Roasted Opinions. Good morning. Florida Docs case is dismissed. Yeah, we'll touch on that too. That's big news. And also there's a problem with the New York case too. I'm gonna have to go watch Robert Gouveia and see what he says, because he's kind of my go-to guy on all the stuff about all the cases. Also, who else is here? I said Roasted Pin, Anonymity, T2, I'll be back. Lord Stanhope, Maddie's in the house. Also, good morning too. Kevin S, what's up? Nice to have you back. Anybody else I miss? K Show's in the house. Nice to see you. Green Badger Outdoors. Willie won't watch the stream if I keep singing that song when I see his name on the chat. But please stick around, Willie, please stay. Also, good morning. I see Anna Lynn's here. Don't hack me, bros here. Good morning, Gunfox61, the amazing administrator of the P-Dog Night Discord server, and Rick Ashbringer, and Plague Trucker Zach, and Special K on Acid. And I think I have everybody. Now, I don't see Johnny. I don't see Johnny doing his job here, and this is annoying. Johnny Boomer Tech is not in the chat, and I can't figure out why that is. Did he show up earlier? Let's see. Did Johnny Boomer chat? Did Johnny Boomer? I don't see Johnny Boomer anywhere. Johnny Boomer Tech? Well, that is very disappointing. Now, why is this not? Gunfox61, thank you, sir. Dropping a Hamilton in the tip jar, and you are the new Streamlabs Superstar sponsor of the day. With a China is asshole article. Was gonna go ahead and hijack the show. Oh, I'm sorry. Avocados Diablo. I apologize. I forgot. You were the Streamlabs. I never read your chat, did I? Of the day. Avocados Diablo with Trace in the chip jar saying, maybe stop pissing off old gypsy women. Yeah, I probably should do that too. I should probably stop pissing off the old gypsy women. Gunfox is going to hijack the show though, and I appreciate. Oh my God, do I have to go through all these and put them as red? Holy shit. Anyway, Gunfox dropped an article. Let's go ahead and do this since we're going to hijack the show. Let's hijack the show. U.S. Coast Guard patrol spots Chinese naval ships off an Alaska island. Now, I'm curious, which Alaska island might that be? Let's see here. Officials say that a U.S. Coast Guard cutter on a routine patrol in the Bering Sea came across several Chinese military ships in international waters, but within U.S. exclusive economic zone. Okay, let's see. The crew detected 3 vessels approximately 124 miles, 200 kilometers north of the Amchitka Pass in the Aleutian Islands. The Coast Guard said in a statement Wednesday. A short time later, a helicopter aircrew from Coast Guard Air Station Kodiak spotted a fourth ship approximately 84 miles north of the Amutka Pass. All four of the People's Republic of China vessels were transitioning in international waters, but still inside the U.S. exclusive economic zone, which extends 200 nautical miles or 370 kilometers for you Canadians from the U.S. shoreline. And the statement said the Chinese vessels told the Coast Guard their purpose for being there was freedom of navigation operations. That sounds like something the Americans would say. The Chinese naval presence operated in accordance with international rules and norms. Rear Admiral Megan Dean, 7th Coast Guard District Commander. We met presence to ensure there were no disruptions to U.S. interests in the maritime environment around Alaska. So, is this a sign? Is this a sign that they know Joe's asleep? Who knows, man? So anyway, that's interesting, and of course you know that
China is asshole.
So thank you, GunFox61, for dropping that. Wow, just wow. I need to put my preview up here so I can see what the hell I'm doing. So anyway, thank you for that. Also, good morning. I see some new people. Anon, 1, 2, 3. In Chicago, Mike is in the house. Nice to see you, man. It's been a while. I know you have a different schedule now. And I see Zed the Snarky is here. Did I miss somebody? I missed somebody. Somnambule Nation, what's up? I'd like to go back to dancing Asian girls in shorts when there's a donation. That's just my vote at the battle box. Well, yes. Okay. So you missed the beginning here. My Streamlabs was completely nuked. It was completely wiped clean. I had to start all over because there was a conflict with my old channel that I was broadcasting from and my current channel, which I've always been broadcasting to. And so they made me put my name on the new Streamlabs account. But when they did that, none of my scenes, none of my collections, none of my alerts transferred over. So I'm going to have to gradually re-enter every single one of those. And if you know how tedious that is, if you use Streamlabs or if you use OBS, how tedious it is to enter all of those freaking notifications again. But I promise you, the Asian girls in short shorts, the Nicki Minaj, the shake weight girls, I even have a Chris Farley one that I'm going to add. I have what do I have? I have a Rick Roll one. I have a whole bunch of them that I will be fixing in the near future. So there you go. Oh, your Streamlabs completely wiped too. Yeah, isn't that a pain in the ass, Zach? I tell you, it is a pain in the ass. Anyway, did I say hi GDSOB? If I didn't, I am now. Good morning, all of you beautiful fuckers. P-Dog, Avocado Stanley. Okay, all of us. Thank you. All right, so let's get into the news because boy, oh boy, we had some action going over the weekend. Real quick though, thank you also to the people who have shared this stream. And that would be, let me pull that back up. That would be, let's start at the bottom here. We've got Somnambule Nation, of course, because you are the king of sending out the show. Also, Maddie, thank you too. Looks like Green Badger Outdoors and Trippy Liberty and Swamp Fox Ghost and Tyler F and Somnambule Nation all shared my tweet of the show. Thank you, all of you who do that. It does really help. Oh, Mansquatch too. Mansquatch did it. Thank you. I appreciate all of you doing that because, well, just because I'm not the best at promoting my show, and you guys do it for me, and I really love it. I appreciate it. And don't forget, I don't know what's going on with what the hell's going on with the bot here. What's going on with? Oh no, that's not right. What's going on here? Why is this not working? All these timers are on. Has anyone seen Johnny Boomer Tech yet? Oh, I wonder. Let's check something here. Let me check something. Because I may have to, look, I've had to redo everything. And so I may have failed in Let's see. You received your first tip. It's so funny. It's treating me like I'm a brand new Streamlabs person. And so Streamlabs, congratulations on completing your first stream. Well, I didn't even complete a first stream. I didn't do one yet. And then there's one here that's congratulate. You just received your first tip. Ooh, yippee ki-yay, motherfucker. All right, let me check here. Maybe Johnny Boomer Tech got an email. Yes, I'm checking your email for you. Yes. Security alert. Granted access to your Google account. Yeah, that's yes. Yeah, exactly. I know that he knows that. Okay, well, we'll have to figure out what's going on with Johnny Boomer Tech later, because I just whatever. All right. So anyway, let's get into some news, because so as you know, the former president, the guy with the funny hair, had somebody fire pew-pew projectiles at him. And one of them, there's a little bit, we're still not sure if it actually nicked his ear or if it hit a teleprompter, part of the teleprompter glass nicked his ear, but that happened, right? And now, what's interesting about this, and there's all kinds of stories. I have like maybe 30 articles open on just that event alone. And the interesting part is people are saying, you can't blame the Secret Service. Wait, okay, don't forget to mod Streamlabs, going to your YouTube studio settings. Well, maybe that's what it is. Okay. A lot of people saying, oh, you can't blame the Secret Service. There's, you can't call them the too many women DEI hires and all that, whatever. And I came across this, which is really interesting. Let me put this on the screen. So this is some account called Amuse, who says, before blaming the Secret Service for a security failure, you need to realize that the building where the shooter was located was outside of the Pac-Man security bubble. There was nothing the U.S. Secret Service could do to stop the shooter. USS Director Cheadle made it clear it wasn't her fault. So this is the picture that you put on here. Let me full screen that. There we go. So here's the picture of the security bubble that the Secret Service had around this particular set of bleachers. So for whatever reason, they decided that this building that was about 150 feet away from the stage was not within the security bubble. Now, normally that security bubble, wait, it would normally go this right through here. Can you see my cursor? Yeah, you can. So normally that security bubble would go right there, and it would be, oh yeah, see, that was right in range of what they were looking for. But no. This is the security bubble. Now at the risk of sounding like I am peddling conspiracy theories, I'm just reading what people put on the internet. And if people put stuff on the internet that does not comport with other people's preconceived notion and wish casting that, this was a pristine effort, and boy, oh boy, this registered Republican went to kill the former president of the United States. Well, I am just like, what? So anyway, so we're just going to go through the internet today. And I look, like I said, I have many, many articles open about this, but I do want to check. Oh, David Pakman. Not Pac-Man, Pakman. Oh yeah, David Pakman was, there's an interesting video of David Pakman during the debate when, Joe Biden called Vice President Harris Vice President Trump. That was kind of funny. So anyway, the breaking news that someone put in the chat. Let's look at that, because I see Ed Krasenstein has a post about it. So we'll start with that today. And I know, because let's just get the daily Krasenstein out of the way. So now Krasenstein for several months now has been saying on his X site, where he loves engagement, that he respects the courts and respects the judges, and anything the judges do is fine because that's what the court, whatever, blah, 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 blah. This is interesting because I don't think he understands how the court works. So he writes, yes, Judge Cannon has dismissed the Trump's classified documents case. I believe the likelihood of this being overturned on appeal is almost certain. Why? Because other courts have already ruled on this in the past. That includes the legality of Robert Mueller being appointed as special counsel, which was upheld by the courts under almost identical circumstances. No, it wasn't. There was a law that had a special counsel in it. The special counsel law expired, so no, it's not true. Only time will tell, but my guess that it will be overturned. The issue for those who want Trump to be held accountable, however, is that if he wins the election, he can essentially make it all go away. I trust the legal system will get it right in the end if Trump doesn't win the election and pardon himself. Now, what is fascinating about this, I don't know that can the U.S. government appeal a ruling of the U.S. government? I don't know how that works. I don't know if I've ever heard of an appeal by the prosecution in a case. But anyway, Sane Americans don't think it's okay to steal classified documents. Judge Cannon just ensured Biden went. Yeah, I don't think so. It doesn't help Biden at all. Someone says, I'm not sure why Cannon made this ruling. It's because she concluded that Special Counsel Jack Smith was not properly appointed in his position. For the U.S. Attorney to properly delegate his powers, he needs presidential nomination following congressional approval or a congressional law expressly authorizing his appointment for the task at hand, namely the prosecution of Donald Trump. Judge Eileen Cannon decided that there was no law allowing Jack Smith to do the things he did in the documents case, and therefore the case is over permanently. Even if the case went to the Circuit Court of Appeal and a reversal was ordered, that court would be overturned by the U.S. Supreme Court. Justice Thomas in dicta in the U.S. versus Donald Trump D.C. case said that he believed Jack Smith was not properly or constitutionally appointed. This case is over. That is likely because there is no law that do that. Again, I'm not an expert on this, but you can check with Robert Rivera. Watch his streams. He's very good at explaining this shit. Real quick, thank you, Avocados Diablo. Dropping another Drace in the tip jar. Thank you. Who says, the Secret Service did not cover that area. The CIA already had someone on that rooftop. If you catch my drift. Yes, I catch your drift. Very good. That is fan-fucking-tastic. That's funny as hell. All right. Oh, wait, did I do that?